Welcome back guys to another GTA video, and in today's one, well, I'm just going to highlight something really interesting that's happened to me while I've been grinding out the Cluckin raid for the past few days. So as you can see at the top of the screen there, my level is 864, and the reason I am grinding out the raid is purely for the RP, because this week it is double money and double RP on the setups for the raid, and every little bit of RP does help towards getting me closer to that level 1000, which is my goal at the moment. But in doing so, if you have a look at the minimap, you would have seen there that I am definitely not the leader of this heist. I jumped into a contact mission, and knowing that this is the most played contact mission at the moment, I was kind of guaranteed to get into either a setup or the finale itself. Now the finale, not so great for the RP because it's not double, but I thought I'd jump in anyway. Another thing to note just on the fact of me not being a leader is the leader does always get sent to collect the product, whereas the other player will get sent to the office to pick up the detector for the safe codes. Now, as you can see, just having a look at it, we've got Iron Lungs BLU as the leader, and you can see that he has in fact picked up some of the product. So making our way all the way through, there you can see Iron Lungs does carry the bag, hand it over to the money man, he collects the money, and walking it away, I'm just expecting to get 50,000 and some RP towards my goal, but once the pass screen comes down, I've collected 500,000. Can anyone explain that? I certainly wasn't complaining. Just over 2000 RP, but jumping out, coming out of that, I'm still a little bit bewildered. You can see I've certainly went up just a little bit in the RP, but as for the money, I mean, that just totally had me confused. I know there has been some issues with replay glitches and bugs that Rockstar have been trying to fix. Maybe it's a sort of byproduct of them trying to fix the code that's given me 500,000 for the finale, but I just kind of put it to the back of my mind, continued on. I was still on the cooldown for my own Cluckin raid, so once again into the contact missions for a quick job, and once again got lucky enough to get scene of the crime. There you can see it in the bottom corner, just waiting in the lobby populating. So in the meantime, I am going to go and stock up on my armour. Unfortunately, the leader did actually get it started. There you can see the leader was Sturdy Leader 62, another random, but he gets that job launched, and we head on into the job itself. And once again, if you have a look at the bottom left, you can see I am definitely not the leader. Sturdy Leader, I think his name was, does have the X on his blue dot. But we head on in, and I make a run for the safe once again. Having collected the loot from the safe, I wondered what's taking the boys so long, but there we can see the reason why. They are only level 19 and 18, so I'm kind of hanging about waiting while they collect the product from the storage areas. But once they've done that, we get it all delivered back. You can see Sturdy Leader did get some of the loot delivered, and so did the other player, as well as myself delivering the safe loot. And once again, once we do get the final cutscene, does take a little bit of time just to kind of click in, but there we go. We make our way through the cutscene and end up with, now I just want to stop it there just to show you I am in the back left there. The leader does have very similar features to myself, although he does have blue eyes. I'm on the back left with the green eyes, and Vincent makes his way out, and we do finally get that pass screen. But once again, I've got another 500,000 now. It's starting to kind of, I'm wondering what the heck is going on at this point. I'm just simply jumping into a contact mission on my phone, but walking away with the leader's money of 500,000 each time, and it's just, can anyone explain it to me? I've just no idea. But once again, in we go, contact missions. I've still got a little bit of time that I need to kill before I can start my own, and this time we do in fact try and get to the ammunition to stock up on some armour before that job starts. But as you can see on the bottom right there, it is in fact slush fund this time. And this time it is another newbie that hasn't played the heist before. Maybe these are all the guys that get kicked out for having modded accounts with their new low level accounts, but we get all the way through. And something odd here, I didn't get paid for this one at all. Or even though I wasn't the leader, I got a decent amount of RP, but no payment. So once again, straight out after that one into contacts and requested another job, and we do get another scene of the crime this time. Just waiting for the lobby to populate up, and on the bottom right there it is Apes69, that is the leader. So jumping into the mission itself, it is another aggressive approach, and you can see on the minimap I am not the leader of this one. So making my way through, I'm going to do same again, into the office, grab all the stuff, but coming out, there you can see Apes is the one carrying the bag, carrying the loot, hands it over to the money man once again, collects the cash, and we walk away. And once again, once that pass screen drops, it is another 500,000. So come on, what the heck is going on? If anything guys, in between, if you are grinding out this Cluckin Bell raid this week because of double money and RP, in between doing your own one, get onto that contact missions and get into someone else's. It's very easy to get this week because of double money and RP. Hopefully this does continue, but very interesting anyway. I thought I'd share it with you. But that is it from me for today guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.